we're back again. Sorry about that. This time, it wasn't a phone call. This time, it was actually my laptop ran out of battery. So, what you gonna do? Nothing. Very little. Other than effortlessly edit that hiccup out. You know what? You're not even gonna remember that cut because it's just gonna be so miraculously edited out. Everybody knows how good I am at editing, right? Or is this your first video with me? If so, hello. Anyway, let's examine this vice.
Dad's vice brings back a lot of memories. Painful.
We already did that. I remember now. Okay. Look at the machines. Let's do that.
A huge machine. I mean, even for Grandad. He's really taking advantage of Mum and Dad being away.
And a bit of a mischief maker, is he? Looks like everything's done. Can't put any of this. Or any of this. No, it's just...
Something my Grandad is working on. No idea what it is. And I'm pretty certain I don't want to know either. I like my Grandad, but his inventions are usually pretty dangerous.
Okay.
Grandad?
Like my Grandad.
Call me Colonel.
Just what exactly are we to do now, Colonel Grandad?
We've just discussed that. You get the equipment, I'll sort out the means of transport.
Alright.
Equipment for what?
For what?
You didn't really explain anything.
For your journey to the town of the humans, of course. You need to pay more attention, my boy.
Wait, what?
I'm supposed to... I thought someone else...
Who? I very much doubt you'll find anyone else here who's prepared to look death in the eye. This is your chance to be a tragic hero, my boy. A painful loss for the Alliance. Don't you want to be a hero?
Sure, I'd like to do something exciting, but I'm not sure I'm ready to try being...
Try? There is no try, only do. This is your
The
chance.
references
You'll be
in
a
this is
hero, and I'll
fantastic.
show everyone that this old gnome is still good for something. So, here's the plan. You get yourself some good gear. I'll sort out the means of transport.
I've got some
All
good
right.
gear.
I can have a look around, but no promises.
What was all the stuff I
About my
need?
equipment.
Yes? Have you got everything?
I don't know. What exactly should I take?
Let me think. You need a helmet. You can fight without legs, but you can't fight without a head.
That makes
Without
sense.
legs.
Well, you grabbed
And you need a
clothes on
map
it.
of the area. Reconnaissance is everything. We're living in the information age.
So I need a map and a helmet.
A map and a helmet.
Got it.
And then, of course, you'll need a parachute. Better to be safe than sorry.
Okay.
Just why I'm a parachute?
Just a precaution.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me think. A map. I think there was a picture of a map in the Brewers. A helmet. I remember in Monkey Island you could use a pot as a helmet. And in the Brewers there was also that pot filled with that dangerous green goo. So we might have to try and get the green goo out of the pot and use that as a helmet. Parachute. I could use this cover, but I think that there was a tarpaulin outside over the scaffolding on the bastion. So I might use that instead. So what do you think this ring's all
do you
about?
really think it could end the war?
I don't know if there's anything that can end this war.
Giving it
The
a shot,
gremlin
though.
said it would change all our fates. Maybe it's a powerful magic ring.
We are simply soldiers, my boy. We fight when we are told to. Don't worry yourself about anything else.
Sounds sensible.
Sounds very sensible. It doesn't. It sounds silly. The Archmage of the humans. Who's
Do you know
that?
the Archmage? Have you
It's
ever met
me.
him?
I've never met him. After all, he's a great leader, and I'm just a simple, highly
Kind of like Dr.
decorated gnome colonel. But I've heard lots about him. He's a powerful mage, of course.
Okay.
He's an
Is it Merlin?
advisor to the king.
Is
And
it
he's
Merlin?
our most powerful alchemist and chief of the Secret Service.
Is it Merlin?
He lives in a tower down by the sea in Seastone. Of course, being the important man he is, he's always away on business.
Oh my god, I think it's
I
Merlin.
hope he's there. I always wanted to meet a real
Me
mage.
too.
If he's not there, you'll have to wait for him or go and look for him. You must only give the ring to the Archmage in person, you hear me? No one else.
Okay.
Give me your word of honor. If the ring really is important, then it shouldn't be our fault if it lands in the wrong hands.
Scout's honor.
Okay. I swear I'd give it to the Archmage personally.
Brownie promise? It was never a brownie or a scout or anything. It's just a lazy little girl.
Um,
Like chocolate.
I'm supposed to
Still
travel
like
to a
chocolate.
human town in your
Fancy some
machine, right?
chocolate.
Absolutely, it's the quickest way.
What is that machine?
And the safest?
Oh my god.
Absolutely.
I think I
it's
know.
the quickest way.
I think I know. I think... Am I going to get in this little ball thing and it's going to go back? It's going to be pulled back and then it's going to go... and I'm going to go flying out of the ceiling. Because that looks what's going to happen. Like, because there's a little, like, track here and there's a little thing here which I think will probably... I think it'll go up, bring it down, and then let go. Oh, no. The Master Brewer doesn't want to help us.
Well, we can't expect any help from the Master Brewer. He doesn't believe the ring is important.
I didn't expect much more from that cowardly drunkard.
Hey.
Grandad, he's my boss.
Some boss sits in his fortress drinking beer from dawn till dusk while his comrades are fighting on the front line.
I think he misses them.
Well, perhaps.
He
But one
does.
thing's for sure. We are on our own, soldier.
He's sad that he has to stay by himself. Alright, I'm going to
I'll
keep
go
on
look for
looking.
the rest of my gear.
You do that. I've got enough to do here. But remember, never look a Medusa in the eye. And never look at anyone on the underground.
Right.
Alright. Let's, alright. Do I have anything that will pass as anything? Not really. Okay, let's go. Upstairs. Now, I don't think I used the fertilizer on this little plant here. And I don't think it'll do anything, but just in case. I guess it only does it with sensible suggestions. I guess you can only use it with, like, certain things. Okay. Right, I'm going to use this on the flying fish. Flying
I could
fish.
reach high enough using the arm, but how am I supposed to grab hold? That won't work.
What? What's this even for then?
I'd never... And anyway, I can't play tennis without a ball. Besides, I have more important things to do than play tennis. To put it succinctly, no. I'd never been able to pull... And anyway, besides, to put it...
Okay. So basically, no, you're not allowed to do that. No? Oh! No, put this back. Put this back. Put this back. Okay. What was in my rucksack? I want to look in my rucksack. I can't. Okay. Scissors.
I'd only break the scissors.
Okay.
Elven ropes are almost unbreakable. I'd never been able to pull the rope tight enough to get a useful tension on it. And anyway, I can't play tennis without a ball. Besides, to put it succinctly...
Okay.
A perfect fit. Now we can make long-reaching attacks on bacteria.
Wait, what? I don't understand. Is there something far away that... Oh! Okay. Yes, okay. I gotcha. Let's go this way. Into the bastion. Into the dwarf bastion. How do I get in?
Of course, it's pretty cold all year round up here in the mountains. But this year, winter came particularly early.
Take the icicle. I found the icicle I was looking for,
It worked. I got one.
Yay! Let's hope it doesn't melt in your pocket. Right, I want to go in there. Fabulous. Okay, let's go and get ourselves a helmet. Now what I want to do is I want to use this extra strong antibacterial kitchen cleaner on an extendable arm with the cooking pot.
Now I'm going to do something I should have done a long time ago.
Clean the pot. Aw, yeah.
It's too bad that slime had to be so evil.
It really is. You could have just worn it on your hat, on your head anyway. But it was evil, so it would have killed you.
Now that's a helmet fit for a hero. It only stinks a little bit.
Brilliant.
So
I cut him off a little bit. Sorry. I need to practice not doing that. This looks like a map to me.
It's a map. It says the country's best pubs on it. It shows the area reaching from our beautiful White Ridge Mountains down to the sea, where the humans live on the coast.
Let's see if we can get the old Master Brewer, sir, to stand up.
Master Brewer,
Will
sir.
the real Master Brewer, sir, please stand up?
Mr. Master Brewer, sir, could I maybe borrow that map over there?
Please.
What, that? Oh, lad, that map shows the finest taverns in the land.
So, you already
And
know
this
where you
one's
are.
on it, too.
Oh, I'd be really careful with it.
Oh, yeah.
No, to be quite honest, there hasn't been a lot going on here since war broke out. And I've got no chance of being featured again. That's why the map is staying where it is.
I talked to my granddad. He thinks the ring is important too.
He does.
He wants to help me get to the human town.
Yeah? Well, of course he wants to do that. Listen to me, laddie. Nothing against your grandpa,
I know
but
what you
don't
mean.
you think he's a few Jills short of a pint?
I kind of do, yeah.
My granddad is a great soldier and inventor.
Of course he is. Of course he is. But, how should I put it? He's maybe had one crash landing too many. His flying machines were mostly a bit, temperamental. And let's face it, he wasn't actually the greatest of pilots. Honestly, son, if your grandpa reckons there's something in that story, then for me, that's just one more reason to keep out of it.
It's a bit rude, man.
Granddad and I will show everyone.
Yeah, we will. No, you worry, will, but we're gonna make sure that everybody
Say,
knows your
you wouldn't happen to have a parachute, would you?
That's a good one.
I don't like this guy.
I didn't think so. I don't want to trouble you any further. Good night.
And yourself. Have a good one.
Alright. So how do I get up there then?
It's worth a try. Yikes!
Oh! Okay.
What? What's happening?
Oh, nothing much. I just scared off a pixie.
Damn
What,
pixies.
here? This time of year? The beasties are getting
Tell
more
me
and more
about it.
tricky.
I just can't
Phew.
get... Oh, oof.
That was close. I can't get to the map as long as he's sleeping there. I'll have to distract him somehow.
Oh, okay. Okay, what do I do? How do I distract him? Super fertilizer? Let's go into the back. Let's see if there's something I can do that'll make a lot of noise in the back. What would distract the Master Brewer? Oh, let's take the empty coffee pot.
The coals in the oven have kept the stove warm. The stove is still a little warm. You couldn't cook anything on it, but you could heat something up.
You could heat something up. Okay. Oh, the net!
I know. A very roughly knotted net with loose ends. Maybe it's used for fruit. Although I've never seen any fruit around here, the master brewer prefers heartier fare.
Alright, well let's take that. And use the tennis racket frame with this net.
I'll just knot the loose ends around the frame. Done. I wouldn't want to play tennis with it, but it does make a fine scoop net.
That is how I am going to get the, whatchamacallit? The flying fish. I'm gonna go and do that now. Oh, maybe I should do something with the robot as well.
It did its job and promptly switched itself off again. Our rat hunter here is quite the energy hog.
Maybe you put a bit more rubbish in it.
The robot gets its energy from rubbish. That's got the power supply sorted out then.
This is mental. Am I
Beards are
actually
important to
figuring this out?
dwarves. The longer the beard, the more respect
my
the dwarf
God.
gets. And the beard ornaments tell you a lot about their owner. The master brewer, for example, is a second-degree keg roller.
I don't want to do this.
He was born the 9th of 12 children, and he's got a weak spot for beer. He's a bachelor, but isn't one for walks in the morning dew. Andy was almost kicked out of school for pulling a girl's moustache.
Oh, dwarf females and their mustaches. I don't want to do this.
No, I can't.
I know, I'm disgusted
Maybe
too.
I can.
Just a little bit. A little bit off the end. Oh my god! Okay.
I'm gonna burn in hell for this, guaranteed.
It's alright. It's just a little trim. It's just a little trim. He's still got a fabulous beard. Alright. Here we go.
I wonder if that would work. At least it would distract the master brewer a bit.
Yes. And then we can grab the old map. Oh no!
Ah! Hello? Stop! That wasn't supposed to happen. I have a feeling that wasn't such a brilliant idea. Oh, I like Master Brewer.
You'll be fine. Oh,
That was amazing. The eternal struggle of dwarf against machine. And I won!
wow.
Are you okay?
You okay?
Of course! And why not? You think a stupid tin bucket's going to beat a proper dwarf? No chance!
Was that not what I was supposed to do?
That was good. Something's happening at last. Cause for celebration.
Oh.
I think we should drink to
Okay.
that.
You go drink. You go drink, and I will carefully steal the map. Yep. That should distract him. It'd
I
distract
think
me.
he's drunk with victory, so
Yes.
he shouldn't see anything.
Not exactly what I was expecting to happen, but it's good enough.
I have it. The map of the area. So that's 2 of the 3 pieces of gear already.